Massachusetts. We're at the South Hadley Falls Cemetery. This is one of a few Protestant cemeteries. It's also a cemetery that has other cemeteries brought into it. For instance, in the High Street used to be the Cooley Chapin Cemetery, with about 20 burials there. There also is another site called the Pine Grove Cemetery. It used to be in South Hadley, but then when the county border was shifted, South Hadley lost a bit of land. But it was basically where the South Hadley sewage plant is. It used to be the Pennington Family Cemetery, also called the Pine Grove Cemetery, which was a Baptist cemetery. That was moved here too in one piece, and then the other piece was moved into Chicopee. All right. Also was moved two large sets of burials. One was the Gaylord family, but one was the Bowden family. And the Bowden stone is this large obelisk one. But there's also a smaller upright one, a larger upright one, and a small one. And under the snow are some nameplates. Well, William Bowden and his family was moved here by intent in 1904 when the South Hadley Center burial ground was moved from 1902 to 1904. They moved it out here by request. So this cemetery has parts of 3 other cemeteries moved into it. Now this cemetery is from 1831, started on the family land farm, right? So we're going to scan a bit around the cemetery, right, and let you have a sense of what it's like here. And I'll tell you about the other cemeteries in South Hadley. The Evergreen Cemetery is from 1868. It was, it still is, a nice little place. It has the burials from 1904 when they were moved en masse in that year. But it also has the burials from 1902 and 3 when they were moved, when the family requested and moved in different parts of the cemetery. So Evergreen has 3 years of movements, and those 3 years all were different style of movements. One was a family movement, one was more individual, and then one was when no one bothered to claim the body, they put them in the very back. And there's also Mary Lyon gravestone on the campus of Mount Hood College. There's also John Preston, who's buried behind the Gaylord Library, where the old South Hadley burial ground used to be. And the Protestant cemeteries are not all you find in South Hadley, though. You find 4 Catholic cemeteries, and those Catholic cemeteries include Notre Dame Cemetery, which belongs to the Perpetual Church of Holyoke, the Precious Blood Cemetery, which belongs to the Precious Blood Church of Holyoke, the Mater Della Rosa Cemetery from 1934, which belonged to the Mater Della Rosa Church of Holyoke, and then the St. Rose Cemetery, which belonged to St. Patrick's Church of South Hadley and St. Anne's Church of Chicopee. And there thus are a lot of burials from Holyoke residents that are Catholics that are buried in South Hadley. So you have to really keep track of this. And what I have is a presentation done in 3 different styles. In the year 2024, I'm going to do it from the point of view of South Hadley and Granby. And I'm also going to do it from the point of view of Granby and South Hadley, a slight difference from Granby residents' point of view. I've also done it in the past as the burial grounds of Holyoke and South Hadley, the burial grounds of Holyoke alone, the burial grounds of South Hadley alone, right? So I do a lot of these presentations based upon what people need, right? And most importantly, all these burials are done in a very nice manner, and I think South Hadley has some of the nicest cemeteries around the whole Connecticut River Valley. And they put on a lot of work to try to keep them up, especially this cemetery. The care guy puts a lot of effort into it. All right, so hopefully you can catch one of these presentations. There's one more thing to mention. Granby, its first cemetery was made when it wasn't even Granby yet. It was still South Hadley. So South Hadley has another cemetery called the North Cemetery that's now in Granby. It was made 4 years before there was even a Granby. All right, so thank you for listening to this.